You must have heard of the law of attraction, but do you know why most people fail to use the law of attraction and cannot attract wealth? If you really need to make money, you must watch this video. I will explain in depth what the law of attraction is, why it fails, and how to use it correctly. I may be the first person on the internet to really talk about it. The video is a bit long, but it will definitely benefit you for a lifetime. What is the law of attraction? In philosophy, it is also known as the law of waves or the law of resonance. To put it simply, as long as you want to get something from your heart, when the energy you accumulate through thoughts, words, and actions reaches a certain level, it will be attracted and manifested for you to get it. If you feel happy, confident, and content, you will attract more of the same emotions and energy. On the contrary, if you feel frustrated, inferior, or dissatisfied, then these negative emotions will also attract more of the same kind of energy. Therefore, it is often said that people who love to laugh don't have bad luck, and that's true. If you ask me whether the law of attraction is really effective and useful, then I can answer you 100% responsibly. It is indeed effective and useful. Why do I dare to say that the law of attraction is really effective and useful? Let's start from the underlying logic. We humans live in a three-dimensional macroscopic material world. Our bodies and organs are formed from the three-dimensional world. Our cognition is formed by the three-dimensional world. This has a consequence that our eyes are only used to seeing things in the three-dimensional world, and we can only use our brains to understand the logic of the three-dimensional world. But there are a lot of things in logic that do not belong to our three-dimensional macro world, but belong to a higher dimensional space, which is invisible and incomprehensible to our human eyes and brains, and is difficult to understand. In ancient times, people were actually aware of it. People called this kind of intelligence in high-dimensional space God, Tao, Heaven, and Lord. Now, we call this high-dimensional space the quantum realm. Looking at the three-dimensional macro world from the quantum realm, all matter is energy of the same frequency, resulting from complex attraction, resonance, aggregation, manifestation, and stabilization. Wealth, of course, is also a form of energy walked through the process. Whatever you think about in your heart, your language and actions in your brain will continuously generate such energy waves. When the energy waves spread out, at the level of the quantum realm that you cannot see, they will automatically match and attract energy waves that resonate with the same frequency, and eventually you will manifest what you want. The law of attraction is the same as the law of cause and effect and the law of energy conservation. It is a logic hidden in a higher dimensional space. Human beings' three-dimensional organs cannot perceive them, but they do exist. Just like the basic particles that make up the cells in your body. They don't know that you are there. So the question is, since the law of attraction is real and effective, why don't many people's dreams come true after using it? The answer is simple. Because you just want to fool the universe with your brain. The wisdom of the universe far exceeds all human intelligence. It is not that easy to fool or deceive. The responses it gives you are carefully vetted. Why failed? There are 5 reasons below. When it doesn't work, you can definitely find the answer. Just compare it and make corrections. First, the energy you have accumulated is too weak to attract or manifest what you want. Your thoughts, words, actions can generate energy every moment. Energy needs to be accumulated to the critical point of qualitative change before what you want will manifest, so you must persevere. This is why those who are very dedicated and focused are more likely to get results. Second, the limiting beliefs and negative energy in your body have not been cleared. You just say you want something, But in your heart you are constantly filled with doubts, anxiety, lack, and distracting thoughts. These negative beliefs and energies block manifestation and arrival of what you want. This is the reason why many sages and saints require us to cultivate ourselves to a pure state of purity. This is because people who are free from distractions are more likely to make their dreams come true, while people who have too many distractions tend to be powerless. Third, you cannot manifest what you want, only what you already have. Take a look at your state, whether it is a state of scarce energy or a state of abundant energy. You cannot attract wealth in a state of scarcity, you need to adjust yourself to a state of abundance. So what is a state of abundance? It means continuous giving, dedication, service, and gratitude. You can do these things because you are already rich, and you can attract wealth only by doing these things. This is a logical paradox that many people cannot understand. Fourth, you cannot manifest negative intentions, only positive intentions. It means that what you want cannot start from separation, competition, creating pain, conflict, or satisfying personal desires, but must start from the coordination of the overall interests of you and all sentient beings. Even if you accumulate strong energy and successfully realize your negative intentions, you will eventually be knocked back to your original state. You must have seen many rich people who seem to be successful return to their original positions. Many corrupt officials have gone to jail even after they have retired. Fifth, you cannot attract and manifest wealth by relying on brain thinking. You can only attract and manifest wealth by relying on the flow of consciousness. Your brain's thinking is a binary opposition mode in operation, always thinking about good and bad, right and wrong, success or failure, gains and losses, honor and disgrace, superiority and inferiority, closeness and distance, victory and defeat. As long as you use dualistic thinking to dominate your life, your inner energy will always be affected by competition, judgment, and comparison, and you will be unable to create high-frequency energy to attract wealth. But when you enter the stream of consciousness where your thought is pure, you are happy, satisfied, and completely joyful, the energy will be steadily outputted and accumulated. Then you will become more capable of attracting and manifesting wealth efficiently. What I want to emphasize is the last two reasons. You need to be particularly careful to understand them. Whether you can gain enlightenment may happen in an instant. If you are lucky enough to watch this video to the end, you should be the person on the internet who knows the most about how to use the law of attraction correctly. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you can like and subscribe so that more ignorant people can see the light and make our world a better place.